Good morning, people. I am going to do a moon update at the end of this reading. I will put timestamps down below. You might be able to hear the fan in the background because it's so hot. I really can't wait for autumn. I'm done with this heat. I love the sun, but I'm done with the heat. Okay, so the energy is way more calmer. I am way more calmer. I think yesterday really taught me a lot. And you might also have experienced something yesterday where you learned something very, very important about a step, about your emotions, because there's two things that came true today. And I think I'm going to actually start out with the male energy. This can be you watching if you're a male, or if you're a female, it can be a male in your life. Because it actually fits perfectly together with the first things that I channeled too. But for some reason, I feel like we're going to go into this energy with this male first. So again, remember, this can be you, this can be someone else. I will say with this energy, this can be a friend, this can be a boss, this can be a family member, it can be a potential lover, an ex. I mean, the possibilities are endless. The endless is endless, yes. The possibilities are endless. I'm also going to take some cards, but I'm just going to go through what I tapped into first of all. Interesting that we see the Eight of Swords with that reversed. The release has happened. But yes, there is a lot of release happening. There's a lot of karmic fated events happening. So there is this energy of a male, and when I tapped into the zodiac sign, I felt fire. So it might be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, someone who has that in their chart. The one zodiac sign that actually piqued my interest more, or mostly, is the Temperance. It's Sagittarius, because I saw the Temperance tarot when I tried to channel in this energy. So it can be a fire sign. The energy is someone who's not saying Sally much. That was so mixed Danish into English. Wow, Sally. It's someone who doesn't say that much. Now, it might be someone who feels like they can't move. They might be very critical. Obviously, you might be the one who feels like you can move in a certain direction, but it could also be the other person. You could both be in this decision energy. Wow, well, there is definitely a decision here. And there is also this energy of like refusing to compromise. So I have this feeling like whoever this is, it's someone that you have had an argument with or something like that. Something, yeah, it might have been a small thing, but there is something where it's like, why can't she or he not see it from my side? Why does it have to be so complicated? There's something that makes the getting together very complicated. And I will say, obviously, there could be someone who needs to leave a relationship, but most of all, I feel like it is because of something emotional. The message here for you, or for this other person, male, is, well, mostly for you because you're the one watching, so let's put the focus on you. Allow yourself to be vulnerable. Don't doubt yourself. Keep going. And again, this energy of being very quiet came in. So there is this energy of being very quiet. Either it's you or it's someone else being very quiet. So the first thing that fits perfectly, it really, again, it makes sense why everything came in, but someone came through and asked a question. How do you really feel? Question mark. And maybe this is actually a spirit guide asking that to this other person, right? Right, I can't speak. How do you really feel? Again, can be for you. What is it that you're connecting with right now? What is that's popping up in your reality? Because something is shifting, something is happening. Your sensitivity is the biggest gift that you carry. It is something that comes from the inside, which actually links up with the message yesterday, I feel. If you look in the comments, because I couldn't find the book, and you know what's so silly? The book was right in front of me. That's what it is, right? The answers are right in front of us, but sometimes we stress and we look so much that we can't find it. Yeah, and it's the same if someone needs to make a decision here. Again, I have this like two energies here, like it can be you, it can be someone else who needs to make a decision. But your sensitivity allows you to receive messages, to understand things that comes from spirit, that comes from the universe, that is around you, that's from your higher self. That is what this sensitivity in energy does. So it is okay for you to feel. That is the focus point of today, for you to realize that it's okay to feel. And it's the same with whoever is pushing your buttons. As much as this is a message from someone else, for someone else, from someone else, yes, it's also a message for you. It's okay to feel. Yeah. Then I had this male energy with fire. There could also be Taurus, because we do have Hierophants. But it could also be this: I want to connect with you, I want to commit to you. And obviously, when I say that, it can be work-wise. That someone has to let go of control. It's back. Someone has to let go of control. There is this energy of like, if I really, how can I put this? Like to go in your direction, I have to let go of something. And it could be the control. It could be as simple as the control. But let's see, Spirit. Oh, wow. Someone doesn't want to move, or someone is a little fearful. We do have the Knight of Swords reverse, and we have Justice. Everything is going to work out. Everything is going to be balanced out. There is no worry in the future, because everything is working out. No matter what this is. If you're the one making a decision about something, or if it's the other person who is in need of making a decision about something. Everything is going to work out. But there is this energy like, time is up, you need to move, you need to make a decision, things need to be cleared up, you need to feel. Again, what are you really feeling? What are you connecting with? It could be an air sign as well, because again, we do have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces. Follow. Now I'm a little bit confused, but have we had a full moon or new moon, or are we about to have it next month? Why am I so confused about that? I feel like we have had, right? Two major arcanas. You're not going to be able to see where you're going, but you're going to be able to feel your way through this. What are you really feeling? You have come a long way where you have rested. Again, this can also be the other person. Someone has come a long way, someone has rested and decided, or will decide. Someone will decide if it's you or someone else. Well, I think both of you need to make a decision in this. And again, like I said, this can be healing of family matters, healing of co-workers, something with a boss. It can be your ego, you and your ego, right? You need to let go of being critical. You need to let go of being fearful. I mean, that was the biggest lesson for me yesterday. We are in this, like, there is something that's happening right now when it comes to letting go of fear. Like, you're being tested to the point where Spirit makes you so uncomfortable that you don't have any other choice than to move forward. because you can't sit in this fear or in this worry or doubtfulness. You can't. That is the message. The 10 of Cups is coming for you. Fulfillment. Everything your heart desires, I heard. You're receiving your blue wings. Whatever that means. You're receiving your blue wings. Well, throat chakra, right? That is the message for today. Thank you, guys. And now we come to Moon. So, went to the vet, and by the way, the guy was very adorable. He was very witty, like he jumped up on the counter, like he was sitting on the counter talking with me. It was so cute and adorable. But he said that, first of all, it could be something with, I'm gonna write the name, which I don't feel that is the case, because Moon is only 4.5 or something like that. He's very young, so I don't feel that is it, because it has come so suddenly. But then he said that it could be because of the hip, like we have like a thingy, and then we have the round thingy that needs to and maybe it like pushed out, or there's something that happened. And he explained, like, either she has been stuck somewhere, or she was hit by a car, which I don't feel so, because then I would feel like Moon would have had more injuries in a way. But something definitely happened to her. Yeah. So he said that the only way they could find out what really happened is by putting her in a machine. Look at me trying to find the words. She needs to go to sleep and be put in a machine so that they can see what's happening underneath, you know. Wow. But that also costs 2,000-3,000 kroner, so I had to say no to that because I don't have that. But now Moon is on pain medicine, so for the next 5 days we have to give her pain medicine. If it doesn't get better, if she's still humping around, then I do need to find the cash, and I'm going to really, everything is going to work out. And if someone out there, if you want to sponsor that, if you want to help out with that, let me know. I would be greatly appreciated. I would be greatly appreciated. Yes, okay. Wow. I would greatly appreciate all the help that I can get. Yeah. In whatever shape and form. Again, we don't know yet. I'm going to stay optimistic and just focus on my healing. It's interesting because I've been pushed into doing healing, and I do this when I do my healing sessions with people, right? I go into the other realm where I meet you guys and we do healing together in the other realm, so that you will feel it on your physical body. So maybe all this is happening because that I'm doing this with animals as well, because I know from my horoscope that it comes up a lot that I have a connection with animals, or something about working with animals or understanding animals or whatever it is. So maybe that is why everything happens. So I'm really trying to focus my energy in like healing Moon in the other realm, in the physical realm, putting my hands, like not touching her because then she is like meow. But I'm just, you know, really trying. Well, I guess you call it Reiki, right? Yeah, I guess that is what I do. Like, yeah, healing work. There is another word for it, but I can't remember it. But I wanna share some clips with Moon when we're driving. I bought this new travel case, or whatever you call that, travel bag for Moon, and I was a little bit unsure if she would like it, and she loved it. She loved it. She could roam free. She had more space. Then I was, you know, I never had her that calm in the car. She did, you know, at some points meow. Oh no! But not as much as normally. So that was a very good purchase. If anyone wants to have the link for that, I'm going to put it down below. Yeah. And then I think I'm going to end this with a little update. She is a little dozy right now. She's sleeping under a bed. She doesn't want to come out, but again, if you think about it, she wasn't really happy with the guy because he was like stretching her legs, and the one that was painful, she was like meow, and she actually bit me. He was like, oh my god, did she bite you? I was like, yeah, it's okay. So keep sending love and healing to Moon. That means the world. But with that, thank you guys for everyone who did donate already, for everyone who wants to help and donate. If it comes to that, again, I'm going to give you guys an update when we come to the next week. Otherwise, if someone pays anything, I'm going to put it to the side and use it for Moon. Yeah. But thank you guys. I hope you guys are going to have a magical Tuesday, because it is Tuesday here. But whatever day you have, whatever the time is, have a magical day, and I shall talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. Just making yourself pretty.